Really, not now.
Stay out of this.
I know you're angry under a lot of stress.
No, I won't be as soon as Erica and Jack are
This
gone.
is not the time to start World War III.
I don't plan to.
Well, you will if you blab to Jack. If he finds out that I'm pregnant with Ryan's baby, he's gonna freak out.
What's the big deal? He's gonna find out about this sooner rather than later.
Yeah, go ahead, tell Jack. It'll make you feel better. What about Kendall? He's gonna put her through hell.
Well, Kendall doesn't care what Jack thinks. And I'm not gonna let him anywhere near her. She's going to be in an Erica and Jack-free zone for the next 9 months. No lectures, no finger shaking, no stress. So let's start that zone right now.
No, please, Queenie, just listen to Zach, okay? If you want to tell Jack, I'm right there with you, but not here.
Jack shouldn't even be here. He hates Ryan. He'll probably get up there and trash him and ruin it for everyone who does love my husband.
Okay, listen, slow down, all right? Why don't we do what Lily does?
Count every blade of grass in the park?
No, you know how she separates her vegetables from her meat and her dessert? One thing at a time, Greenlee. Okay, today is not about us, it's about Ryan. Not about you and me or Erica and Jack.
Ryan hated hypocrites. This place is full of them.
Ryan doesn't care who shows up here as long as you are front and center. I mean, you two had the kind of magic that no one could bust into. Not even today.
We did. God, I hate using the past tense.
Okay, please, let this go. Please don't tell them I'm pregnant.
For Ryan. And little Ryan. It's the only reason I'm doing this.
It's the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Ryan would be so happy to see you here. He liked nothing better than a party. No, noisemakers or conga lines, but we are here to celebrate my husband's life. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to do this. It's my fault. Having a service means it's official. Ryan's gone. And I couldn't handle that. Maybe I still can't. I spent a lot of time alone when I was young. Reality didn't work. I made it up myself. I closed my eyes and Daddy was reading me a story and Mommy was brushing my hair. No one to play with. I made them up. And it worked. For a while. Try it. Close your eyes. I see Ryan, happy, teaching me how to fly a kite. He holds on to the kite and he tells me to run. And I do. He lets go and the kite goes up into the air, higher and higher. And I can hear him laughing. I turn around and I say, "Look, Ryan, I did it." But he's not there. Look around. No Ryan. He's gone. But we can share our memories of him and cherish what a treasure he really was.
Hi. Where's Ryan?
Sweetheart, you know Ryan's dead.
No, I just saw him 16 minutes ago.
That's not possible.
No, Dad, I'm not lying.
If this is about ghosts...
It's not, Dad, it's not.
We're interrupting the service, okay? So please.
I'm sorry. I'll sit down, but this does not make any sense at all.
I wish Lily was right. I wish Ryan was here. I wish so many things. I wish...
Ryan was the kind of person who was just impossible to forget. And it's easy to ask, where's Ryan? Because I think all of us here in this setting, we just all half expect Ryan to walk into a room or to call us just to see how we're doing. Over the course of time, I was lucky to get to know Ryan and his goodness and his loyalty and his passion for life and for his wife.
Get your hands off me.
Why the hell are you here?
Change your plans, Zach.
Your wife has finally come to terms with you being dead, and now you want to come in here and say, hi, honey, I'm
I had
home?
no idea she'd be having memorial service right this second.
You're dead. Stay that
You know,
way.
whether I live or die, it's not your call, Zach. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? What are you gonna do? Destroy what is left of that woman's heart? If you love her, if you want what's best for her, then love her from the other side, but let her live her life.
I will, and if I'm lucky, I'll be part of it.
You're out of your mind. You have no idea what you've done to this
I know
woman.
exactly what I've done. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to make it right, Zach. And yes, I realize everyone will hate me for what I've done, but I have to do this. And you're not part of it, so back off. This is between me and my wife.
Ryan loved you very much. Don't ever forget that. We'll never forget him.
You phony son of a bitch. Forget about the concern for Greenlee. You're afraid that I will name you as my partner in crime, the man who made it possible for me to disappear.
It's an interesting
Let
theory.
me ease your conscience, as small as it may be. I'm not going to tell anybody that you hid me in your shed or you supplied the ID to help me disappear.
You know what works for me? You dead. That works.
Yeah, I bet it does. Well, don't worry, Zach. I'm not going to rat you out.
God, you're so hot for the big reveal, aren't you? Running into Greenlee's arms in slow motion. Well, wait a little bit, would you? Not now, not here, not like this.
My sister Lily has been eager to share what Ryan meant to us.
I never saw this in the tarot. That is a bona fide miracle.
That's what I was talking about, Dad. He's alive.
I don't know how much more of this back from the dead stuff I can take.
You see him too, right? It's not just me.
Oh, hey. Smell. You all right?
Yeah, fine.
Why don't you take her someplace quiet where she can sit? Maybe put her head down, get the blood flowing. Just okay.
Well, it's official. Now I've seen everything.
I thought I was over the whole miracle thing. This could make me a believer.
My God, maybe all this is just a mirage.
Why does everyone look so surprised? I told you I saw Ryan.
Lily, it's one thing to hear it. It's a whole other thing to see it for yourself.
It's okay. I'm here. I'm real. I love you. And this is not a dream.
It was you.
Yes. I'm really back.
Nothing like a resurrection to punch up a memorial service.
This is just as weird as Dixie coming back. In a good way. And you got the love of your life back, and now Greenlee has hers.
Some resurrections are more successful than others.
Hey, you look queasy. Maybe you should sit down.
The chair looks real, feels real. If I sit on it, it'll probably disappear. The sky's probably green, the grass is blue.
Look, Dr. Joe might be able to give you something for the shock.
No, I don't need anything. It's just everything I thought I knew, I don't.
I don't get it. You're crazy about the guy. You should be doing a Ryan back from the grave happy dance.
I'm afraid. And I don't even know why.
Well, this is just downright spooky. I mean, especially so close to Dixie coming back from the other side.
You mean the Atlantic?
You know what I meant. I mean, look at him. He's supposed to be dead. He looks strong and healthy as a young bull. You think this is God's work? Or the devil's?
Is it really you?
It's really me. I love you, Greenlee. It's all right.
Ryan, welcome home. If anyone could come back to us, it's you. But Ryan, can you tell us what happened? Where were you? Who saved you?
There he is. Ryan the hero back in town.
This is amazing, Ryan. It's like a movie, you know. It actually could be a movie, and you could, play yourself, this incredible hunk who returns. Isn't it amazing?
Mind-boggling. I mean, you went over a cliff. How did you survive all these months?
Must have been the pure power of prayer that brought you back. What other explanation is there?
A very long one. And I will tell you everything. I know it's crazy, but I'll explain everything.
Can I say my speech now?
This is probably not a good time.
But my speech is the only one that talks about Ryan being alive and not dead. It says how much he loves her and how happy she'll be to have him back. Why are her eyes wet if she's happy?
Lily, I'll explain it to you later, okay?
You can't keep us in suspense, Ryan. You gotta tell us every single tiny detail.
I will. I'll tell you everything, but it's gonna have to wait because I have to be alone with my wife.
Well, we could certainly all use some answers.
And you'll get them, Jack. You have my word, but I need to be alone with my wife.
I need to be alone with you, too. You go ahead, Ryan. And if there's anything you need, you just let us know.
What's with you? You didn't even welcome him back. It seems, no, what it looks like is that you still wish that he was dead.
Of course, I'm glad that he's alive. But this whole miraculous return feels like a total lie.